Appearing once again in front of a judge, this time in Sarasota County, the owner of the window installation company, Sash and Sill, is under arrest again, facing 27 counts of fraud. Prosecutors say Todd Hoke took hundreds of thousands of dollars from customers without ever delivering any windows or doors. He was first charged in Charlotte County for a crime that investigators say has been going on for more than a year. They tell Fox 13's Kimberly Quizon they expect to see more victims come forward.
The money exchanging hands from clients to Todd Hoke, the owner of Sash and Sill, allegedly went on for months.
February 22nd, March 1st, March 4th, March 11th, March 13th, March 21st, and it goes on and on, Your Honor. He continued to do this despite not providing work.
The state attorney's office says he did this despite knowing he'd soon declare bankruptcy.
The defendant himself is basically indigent at this point.
On Friday, Hoke appeared in an orange jumpsuit from the Sarasota County jail.
It was a situation where everyone was on board attempting to keep the business afloat. From what I understand, there were about $350,000 in loans from the family.
Behind 27 fraud charges, there were investigators with the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office combing through years of bank records from Sash and Sill and working with more than 30 victims.
There was no permits pulled that I could find. There was no materials purchased from any of the vendors that the company typically dealt with.
Detective Vinny Ofchar says some victims had signed contracts ranging from nearly $7,000 to $73,000 for new windows and doors. More than half made down payments with no services. Others who had their projects completed later had liens placed on their properties from unpaid materials.
Any reasonable person would see what he did and say that he must have known something was happening. He must have known that his business was going belly up. But he still continued to take contracts.
For clients like Walt Bauer, this recent arrest is a feeling of justice.
I feel validated that, that this has been taken seriously and that the authorities have looked at this to see where the facts lead.
In a case that will continue on with implications for not only Hoke, but those who trusted to work with him.
For me, it just makes me very leery in working with contractors and anything related to my home going forward. So, all that's going to be in the back of my mind.
In Sarasota County, Kimberly Quizon, Fox 13 News.
And the judge set Hoke's bond at $135,000. He is due back in court on September 26th.